Hello everybody, I am the Craft@Killer creator and today I am showing a process video for a birthday card featuring little critters flying kites on a windy day. In this video I will be paper piecing and sharing a method of how to die cut and stamp scripty lettering. Before I begin, I would like to ask you to get clicky for Vicki. This is my own catchy way of asking you to like, share, comment and subscribe. For this card I used Lawn Fawn Yay Kites, big scripty words, a stitched windy backdrop, spiffy speckles paper in pesto and seafoam, and perfectly plaid remix in gummy bear. I begin by planning the layout of the card. I originally wanted to use a stitched kite die, however, after a little thought I decided to use paper piecing instead, and so I used the kites from Yay Kites. I knew I wanted this to be a birthday card, and so I used the big scripty words happy and birthday. The intention was to have the wording as the string of the kites. Off screen I die cut a stitched windy backdrop into the seafoam paper and then a grassy hillside border into the pesto paper. Here I share a freeze frame of the paper pieced kites. To do this I stamped the large and small kites onto patterned paper and will cut them with a border around them. Having paper pieced the kites, I only had two images to colour. For this card, the squirrel and the bird. The caps can be seen on the screen. Next I prepare the sentiments. Sometimes stamping a scripty sentiment can be a little tricky, but I found a method that works. First I use a coordinating die cut of the word happy and cut this into white cardstock. Next I place this into the negative into the MISTI. The waffle flower sticky mat works like a charm for this, and as there are no magnets to get in the way. Then I place the stamp over the die cut, making sure the positioning is inside the die cut. I close the door to pick up the stamp and ink it up. I repeat the same process with the birthday scripty word. With the sentiments stamped, I lay out the card. I glue the hillside to the stitched panel, then I attach the word strings to the kites. I position the critters to hold the strings. The images are much easier to manage as one continuous piece. I add foam squares to them, but hold off attaching them to the card. Off screen I die cut some clouds from the Spring Showers die set. I attached these flat to the background panel. Before I attached the critters I added stardust tickles to the outline of the clouds as I wanted a little sparkle. I let this dry before I continued with the assembly of the card. And now it's time to attach all of the images. Just like that, the card is complete. A simple design with the added impact of some paper piecing. This is a perfect way to add colour to a card without using markers and uses up some of that patterned paper we all love to cherish and hoard. This card was inspired by episode 212 of Craft Roulette. The parameters can be seen on the screen. It's a birthday card for a co-worker. The colour scheme is inspired by my kite images. It's a blustery day in April and my clouds are sparkly. With mention of Craft Roulette and parameters, I have included a slide of what it is all about, and I hope, if you haven't already, subscribe to Craft Roulette on YouTube. It is so much fun. Thank you so much for watching, and please remember to get clicky for Vicki. It would mean the world to me. Ta-ta for now everyone, take care and I will be back soon.